What's up, y'all? My name's Patrick Ryan, and this is another CrossForge Gaming Talking Heads. So the Super Bowl was this past Sunday. I don't know which Super Bowl because I have trouble reading the Roman numerals. I wish they would just put like 52 at the end of it. Like, why you gotta make it all fancy and confusing, NFL? During the Super Bowl, we saw a lot of really funny commercials that had some nerdy famous people in them. If you're a big fan of Game of Thrones, you saw Peter Dinklage was in a Doritos commercial that was also kind of a Mountain Dew commercial that had Morgan Freeman in it, and it was pretty funny. There was this really funny Tide commercial with the guy that plays the sheriff dude from Stranger Things. I can't remember his name. There was also a trailer for Han Solo movie and the new Avengers movie and Jurassic Park and a lot of really cool stuff, even for nerds, people who maybe traditionally don't like football. I certainly didn't care about the football game. The trailer that I was most excited for, and I had heard was probably going to air during the Super Bowl, was for the new Cloverfield movie. The original Cloverfield is one of my favorite films of all time. It's a sort of found footage movie that was kind of almost made popular by Blair Witch. I say made popular, but I mean, who makes these things anyway, and who really goes to see them? But it was mixed of that and a kaiju film, and it was just, I loved it. It's one of my favorite movies. It's an old J.J. Abrams film. And then there was a sort of pseudo sequel called 10 Cloverfield Lane that, while I enjoyed the movie, I wish it would have had more to do with the original film. I feel like the tie-in that they made was sort of shoehorned in just so they could stamp the Cloverfield name on it. But there was the new reveal trailer for Cloverfield Paradox, which is a Netflix exclusive. And all the trailer said was that it's coming soon to Netflix. Apparently what they meant was it's coming as soon as the Super Bowl is over. Now, because I want to be able to watch this with my wife, I have not seen the movie yet. I'm waiting. She's a big fan of the original Cloverfield movie as well. I introduced her to it before we watched 10 Cloverfield Lane. I think she liked 10 Cloverfield Lane a little bit more than I did, but I also don't think she was looking for it to be quite as attached to the original Cloverfield as I was. Now, critics are saying that this new Cloverfield is not a great movie. And that may be true. It may turn out to be kind of a stinker, but I'm still excited for it. I still want to see it. And I'm going to be real with you, I'm way more excited to see it than I am the new Avengers movie or even the new Han Solo movie. I'm not interested in that new Han Solo movie even a little bit. And I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan in the world. And the biggest Star Wars fan that I know is definitely my Original Gamers podcast host, Joel Watt, who goes by Obi-Wan Kenobi. I mean, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt here. So, I mean, I like the series. I've liked the series since I was a kid. But even as just a kind of standard fan who's just more interested in it for the action and stuff like that, I just am not that excited about the Han Solo movie. I also have kind of middling reservations about the new Avengers film. I really loved the first Avengers film. I thought it was fantastic. I thought the Avengers 2 was just kind of not good. It was like they reshot the first Avengers, but in a fake foreign country or something like that. Now, Civil War, which, if you ask me, was the actual Avengers 3, was a really, 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 really good movie. But it wasn't kind of spearheaded by the same core people that the Avengers 2 was, and I think that they took advantage of that. So while I am excited to go see the third Avengers movie, I'm not like, my hopes aren't very high. I also haven't seen Doctor Strange and some of the other movies leading up to it yet, which I need to fix. There's the new Jurassic Park movie. Now, I'm really interested in the new Jurassic Park movie just simply because it's mindless dinosaurs eating people. I mean, what's not to like about that? I'm not going for the plot. I'm not going for anything other than it's stupid fun. Although the woman from the first movie that was kind of running the park for the dude who owned it, how is she not in prison? I mean, she oversaw something that turned into the deaths of probably hundreds and hundreds of innocent people. So why she's not in jail somewhere is truly beyond me. Those are the movies that are coming up that I'm really excited to see. I am definitely going to see the new Cloverfield as soon as I possibly can. It really just depends on when my wife and I both have the time to go see it, which maybe will be this weekend. I don't know. We're also kind of celebrating Valentine's Day / our 2-year anniversary this weekend, so maybe we can squeeze that in. But there's all these other movies that are coming out too, and I want to know what you think. If you are excited for any of these movies, let me know, especially if you're excited for that Han Solo movie. Tell me I'm wrong. I want to hear that this movie's going to do good, because even though I don't have an interest in it, I do hope the Star Wars franchise continues to grow, and I hope that the Han Solo movie can be some big, significant part of that. Tell me if you're interested in what Marvel's doing with the new Avengers film, or the new Jurassic Park. Tell me if you're interested in the Cloverfield movie. I really hope that you are, because I'm excited for it, and I would love to see more Cloverfield movies being made. I think they're awesome. That's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, click thumbs up. If you didn't like it, click thumbs down. Click the subscribe button. Make sure you click that bell icon so that you never miss a video when we upload it. Go follow us on Facebook. Go find us on Patreon and become a Patreon subscriber and get some of those sweet, sweet perks that we're offering. Go buy some t-shirts, all the cool stuff. Check it out. Follow us on Twitch. We got a lot of cool stuff around here in CrossForge Gaming. If you're new to us, I hope you liked what you saw and that you stick around and you enjoy more. If you've been here a while, I hope you share us with your friends. Bring some new people in. It's always better when there's more people. Thank you very much. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next Talking Heads.